Well, well, well. What do we have here? Could it be that those zealots, DOGE zealots, find that these DOGE cuts are now affecting them, and now let's be more sensitive. Let's be more sensitive. Who am I talking about? Jesse Waters, the pompous ass. It's the megacity for me. It's the megacity for me. Mega-acity, it's the megacity for me. And again, it's not about whether you voted for Trump, if you had, it's about being real, not fake for your own reasons. And like I said, it's all good fun and games. It's all fine and dandy until it affects you. What are you talking about, Annie? Listen, let's go.
Has to say, and then we'll share our thoughts.
Let me tell you a story about Chris. Chris was a guy I met at a shooting event in New Jersey last year.
Is Chris in the interview? Or this is another guy? This is Chris.
He was a 20-year veteran of the U.S. military. He was one of these guys in one of these elite units. Killed a lot of bad guys. Put his life on the line. And now he punched out after 20 years and working for the Pentagon. And he's only been there a few months, so he's probationary. And he just found out he's probably going to get laid off. He's going to get doged. And he texted me and he said, Jesse, this isn't good. I'm upset. Really sad. Really sad. And this guy's not a DEI consultant. This guy's not a climate consultant. This guy is a veteran. So when you're talking about doging people, veterans should get priority.
Well, I think it's important to know that according to Ryan Grimm, about 30% of federal employees are veterans.
Yeah.
How about that? Oh, I can't do that. I'm sorry. So, it's the megacity for me, like I said. It's the megacity because, see, this individual, Jesse Waters, I've seen him because, see, I watch all the news stations because I want to see what everybody got thinking, whether I agree or not. And his pompous ass was sounding the loudest. I guess, he's not even a DEI hire or consultant. So let me tell, so you're trying to tell me that the 200,000 something people that got notified that you believe that they all DEI? You would like to think so, wouldn't you? You'd like to think so. Man. Okay, the truth of the matter, the reason why veterans are so highly sought after is our ability to move and adapt and pivot with minimal training. Why? Because the military lifestyle requires that. Particularly when you're moving from assignment to assignment. Speaking for myself, every 18 months or so, I'm going to a new duty station, a new job. What? Learning the responsibilities of the position, the requirements of the position. Okay? There's a lot of time no overlap, so you got to hit the ground running. That's why we're sought after. That's why we're sought after. And it ain't because we DEI. How dare you? How dare you? Let's keep it a buck, shall we? What you really mean to say. Don't be scared. Don't be scared, Jesse. What you really want to say is the blacks, the Hispanics, the LGBTQ, whoever else. That's what you mean to say. That's what you want to say. That's what you think, because you couldn't fathom the idea that even though we are in those these different categories, that we're just as qualified, if not more qualified. Keep it a buck. But see, now it affects you or somebody you know. You had not a damn thing to say. And interestingly enough, I happened to watch your program when I forget who, there was an actor on there who was sympathetic to what was going on with federal employees, and you brushed it off. I seen you. Because you hadn't got word that Chris was affected yet. Isn't it interesting how the tables turn? How dare you? How dare you? Those are my thoughts. What are yours? Take that with you.